Hello, welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. Boom! Dan, I really wanted to say boom during the intro video there, but I resisted. That was hilarious. You were the first comments on YouTube. I think that actually Nick was the first comment on YouTube last time too. YouTube is the secret place where you can now be the first comment of the broadcast because it goes live like a split second before Periscope does. Hey Russell, thanks for coming back. I think you were the first Periscope comment. No, I think it was still Dan. You don't know where to watch? You can watch on Periscope, you can watch on YouTube, you can watch on Twitch. We're live to all of them. 1216, what's up? Hey, Lise. I have been setting up my husband with this kind of setup with the tip jar and the Streamboss and the Streamlabs and the OBS and the linking Twitter to Periscope. And I'm going to open a beer and we're going to relax and we're going to talk about what we like to do while we watch and listen to Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. Many seconds, Lisa. Yeah. Instagram. I think I'll start dabbling into Instagram in February. I don't want to go too, because you can't actually use Instagram with the software that I'm using, which is called Restream right now. So I have to, because Instagram doesn't allow you to go through an RTMP server right now. So I would have to actually use another phone. So I have my tripod set up to start doing that. I just haven't taken that step yet because we just added on 2 platforms this week. So we're working on it. Twitch is easy with my link. Thank you, Lise. Hey, Mark. Oh, hey, Sneezy. Thanks for being here on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's Fem Yoga. Perry Bird says he works on the computer. Me too. Me too. Oh, you work on the computer while you're listening. I also do that. There we go. We can end the night with a nice organic drink together. This is a beer. USDA Organic, Peak Organic Brewing Company. It's called Fresh Cut. It's a dry hop pilsner. Hey Rico, wow, lots of people on YouTube tonight. This is fun. I'm having fun already. Your birthday is this Thursday. Happy birthday, Mark. So Perry Bird, who do you like to listen to most when you're working on the computer when you're doing this? I'm actually going to write that down. I'm going to start to compile a list of what people like to do while they're listening or watching, because some people watch. Like when I'm on Periscope, I'm almost always watching. I don't really like to multitask when I'm using live streaming. That would be more like a YouTube video where I don't feel like the person might be talking to me and I might miss it. I think that's my extroverted kind of social nature. But I know that I like to listen when I fall asleep sometimes to Sonam 108. My love who's in the room. Hello. You're not too good at multitasking, so mostly you're just relaxing and watching the scope, right? Relaxing and watching. Just whoever? Well, I thank you for listening to me when you're working on the computer. Hey, Johan or Johan, welcome to Periscope. Music is the kind divine specialist. Okay, so you like when you're just listening, you do music scopes. Is that what you're saying? I'm just gonna write. I'm writing everything. This is how I learn. This is how I can get more creative with my content and make sure that I'm doing what's relevant to you, whatever you're doing. Sometimes I like to do the dishes when I do scope or when I listen to scope, but then sometimes I want to comment and send hearts and I can't because my hands are wet. Bijan practices his heart pumping skills. I like that. Beyond wants to know, who do you listen to when you're falling asleep? I listen to Sonam. Sneezy on YouTube says that he's useless at multitasking. Hey Dan! Dan's bouncing back and forth. Okay, so Bijan, practicing heart pumping skills. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, you might not know what that means. That's a Periscope thing. Sonam plays a logic game on her phone when she listens. Oh, interesting. Play games on phone. Okay. Nobody blocks me. I'm friends with Taylor, but I usually feel normal unless I'm watching Flash. Alabama, the music, and drift off to sleep, and you are sweet. What? Good night, Vine. But his voice. Oh, Justin? TMI. I love to cook on Periscope or give wisdom to others. So that's what you do when you're broadcasting, but what do you do when you're watching or listening? When I'm working, your channel is easy to watch and listen because if I step out to type for 10 minutes, it's okay. Yay, Perry, yeah. You're really good at trivia, too. It's probably hard to just listen to a trivia scope, but not on Periscope. Okay, not on Periscope. All right. You mean like when you're listening to like a podcast or something? Watching me? I'm not doing a whole lot right now, but I just want to kind of do an audience poll. I like to do this. And Twitter actually even said that they like when I do this. If I learn anything interesting about the audience, I can share with them. So if there's anything, if you listen when you're working out, if you don't listen to this, if you never listen only, if you only watch, I've heard of people that want like a listen only mode where even if you close your screen, you can still listen. Dan, thank you for the super hearts. You're beating me up here. Let's see, what was it? Was it an Ed? I think it's an Ed. What's it going to be? This is our #1 sponsor, South Jersey Broker. There's our #2 sponsor, Sonam 108. She says, Stream Boss, okay, thanks. The trick is the box ones. They take like half of the health right away. And there's the Yodas, and Sarah, one Yoda is our #3 supporter. So Sonam's picture is hard to get to show up here because it only shows for sponsorships between $3 and $20 at streamlabs.com/femyogataylor. So that's the only way to get Sonam's beautiful face over here. Oh, hello, Francois. And Ed's pictures like to bounce everybody out anyway. It's a big head. Sonam's going for it. She's coming for you, Dan. Dan's like, I'm gonna heal myself. Maybe not. Sneezy says, this is great on YouTube. It's different. Is it weird not being able to tap hearts? That's what people usually say. Look at all the Yodas! Sarah! I'm so excited, Sarah. I love you, Sarah. I'm thinking of you. I hope to talk to you very soon. I love you so much. Because I'm a top shelf pineapple. Yes. Now Sonam. Yeah, it fits. See? It's pretty good, right? I'm still the boss. I know. Earlier, what's her name? Gemma, I was going to say Sadie. Gemma came in and she sent $20 at streamlabs.com/femyogataylor and it still only took like half of my health. I'm like, I think she should be stream boss for that. Yeah, I can be your yogi. That's what I do on here. I teach yoga. Probably should have done yoga today and I didn't, which means definitely tomorrow. But I'm going to be doing yoga with Grandma tomorrow. Maybe we'll stream it. Asif is really good at becoming stream boss. See? He always, like, immediately comes in and he always becomes stream boss. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Hi, Asif. Thanks for the super hearts. Big Head Ed, is that a trending yet? No, but you should start it right now, Francois. Oh, see, look, see his big head. It kicks everybody out. Sorry. I don't heal myself. I don't play that game. I meant you have to make an effort to get me in that cup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because of the #2 spot, how it's like they don't have that middle level for super hearts figured out yet, but I think they'll get it. They'll get it. Mainly because I can Chromecast you onto my big screen and have problems casting you from Periscope. Yes, Sneezy, you can do that on Twitch too. And Nick had me on his TV earlier on Twitch, and now Sneezy's watching me on his TV on YouTube. All sorts of new stuff that we have coming down the pike in 2018 for the Fem Yoga channel. Big head. Whoa, Justin, I know you, and I know where we're going with this. Hello, Shannon Vids. How are you? I like your name. Do you do vids? Let's check you out. Model, makeup guru, YouTube. Nice. Well, welcome to Periscope. It looks like you must be new here. It looks like you only have 139 followers. Did you just create your Periscope? I love Periscope so much. I just wrote a book about how to make money on Periscope. This is actually, in the last 30 days, these are all the Periscope people that have supported the channel. It's pretty amazing. How to add graphics on the screen. Check out my YouTube channel. I have a free tutorial. It's called OBS. It's like a 25-minute tutorial. Or you can buy my book, which has it in there too. It's $20 at femyoga.com. Click shop. You'll see the ebook. It's called How to Make Money on Periscope. $20 or free on my YouTube channel. Just go to my channel, Fem Yoga, and then type in OBS. And that'll tell you, or Periscope Producer. If you just search Periscope, you'll probably find it. So you use Periscope Producer through the Periscope app, and then you use the free streaming software on your computer called OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. And then I can multi-stream to Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. So I'm live to all three just through one camera because of using OBS. Anonymous got some money. Yes, VGen. Yes, thank you, Shannon. I'm excited to see your Periscopes. I don't know if you're going to start doing that, but you should, because why not? That's why I'm going live now to YouTube and Twitch, which is new just this year, because it's like, well, if I'm going to be live anyway, I might as well just go live everywhere. And now people can, Sneezy said, I'm big and beautiful now. Hello, Sneezy's TV. Hello, Sneezy's, what is it, living room, bedroom? Where are we? Where are we, Sneezy? What am I on here? OBS, Open Bob System. Oh, Dan, are you drinking? Cheers. I don't encourage any dangerous behavior here. No excessive consumption of alcohol. I'm going to have one beer tonight. You're my stan. You're my stan? What does that mean, Lise? Wait, you're my stan. My stan. Is it June yet? BJen? High five for that comment. You're preaching to the choir. Is it June yet? I mean, really though, not June, because I am going to Egypt in February. All of your comments show up on one screen. It's supposed to, but for some reason only Twitch and YouTube are coming up in the restream chat. So you can see it here. It kind of goes on my face, but these are the last couple comments on YouTube. Oh. I asked. I asked what screen we were on. So that this is how it comes up. Oh, look, it's 1Inch Johnson, you guys. Cheers, homie. Hey, 1Inch Johnson. Cheers to you. Katie, what's up? We're live on YouTube. I'm gonna hide this because it's on my face. I made lots of money from here. Yeah, that's why I wrote the book, Shannon, because I read books I read a new book every single week, and people are like, you should write books. I'm like, but so many books have already been written about everything. And then I was like, no books have been written about how to make money on Periscope, at least not from anyone who actually knows how to make money on Periscope, so that's what I did. Celebrities have stans. You're a Periscope celebrity. Wait, what's a stan, Lise? What is a celebrity stan? Don't say that. You mean Stan? Are you talking about like Eminem Stan? Isn't that the guy? Didn't he like? Wait, what are we talking about right now? Katie! Hello, the blonde girl is here. Was it hard to keep up with Periscope Producer in the beginning? No, I don't think so. It's always been pretty easy. I think it's a lot easier than you guys would think. Not supposed to be watching videos. I went into the YouTube live and the other live the other night. Periscope wins. Yeah, see, you went to Twitch too? Well, thank you if you followed me. And even if you didn't, thanks for checking me out. Hey, Noah. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitch and YouTube and see what you like best. Periscope, that. 1Inch Johnson says, hello, everyone. You want to see? Boom. Hello, everyone. I'm going to hide it before he trolls me. Speaking of celebrities, what happened to Andy Dick? He hasn't broadcasted. I know he hasn't broadcasted in a while. I don't know why that is. We should send him a present. Sneezy says, this is fantastic. I feel as if I'm on YouTube and Periscope. Only thing is I can't give you hearts. Exactly. Everyone always says that. They're like, I want to give hearts. Thank you, Sarah. I don't know if you're watching right now, but thank you so much. We have all these. Your picture, the Yodas, are our tips. And thank you. I just saw a PayPal notification. I think you just sponsored the channel at an even higher level. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Twitch seemed confusing. Yeah, Twitch is very like, oh, stan just means fan. Oh, okay, well, I'm your stan too then, Lise. Oh my god, 1Inch Johnson, get out of here. Twitch, see, how have we not blocked this guy yet? I don't like YouTube Live. It's harder, I think, to interact between broadcaster and viewers. Oh, really? Why do you think that, Russell? Okay, what do we have here? Aw. Oh, Sarah bought my ebook. That's what it was. Sarah! Oh, freaking love her. Sorry, I get my voice. Yeah, so Sarah is One Yoda. She's our #3 sponsor for the last 30 days. She's the reason that we have these pictures of Yoda in the tip jar. And she just bought my ebook. So she was my 12th customer of the ebook. Thank you so much. We're up to $240 since we launched the book on Friday. So that is something new that I can start teaching you guys how to do, how to create passive income streams. I sold 2 copies of the book while I slept last night. These are actually pictures of Ed and Sarah. You like being able to tap the screen for hearts? Me too. I do that now. Do you guys ever get like videos texted to you and you're like trying to send hearts and you're like, sometimes I try to send hearts on a text message conversation, like a group chat. Like, no, that doesn't work. Ty says the smarter viewers are on YouTube. All right, 1Inch Johnson must be the smartest viewer in the house. I think I probably missed some comments. Hi, Sean! Is that a kid's playroom? Nope, this is my bedroom. It's my yoga space behind us. Yes. What's wrong with us? Hey, Jackie. Wait, you guys haven't been on Periscope long enough to just randomly try to tap hearts on every a facet of your life? So Jackie, what I did is I set up my top 3 sponsors. I took their Periscope profile pictures and I made their pictures the different levels of tips. So kind of a fun way to integrate Streamlabs. Same way I'll be waiting for a response in a text and I start tapping the screen for hearts. Yes. Yes. See, 1Inch Johnson says, hell yeah, smart people in here. See? See? You love it? Thank you. Ed definitely loves it. His big fat head drops down. There'll be like a million Yodas in here, and then an Ed drops down and it just plummets through all of them. Watch this. Okay, thank you, Katie, for the super hearts. So she's gonna fill this up with Yodas, right? The little Yodas, the sparkles. It's because I'm drinking beer. Katie likes when we drink beer. What if your top sponsor has a dick pic profile? Ed, you better not do that. Well, then we'll change it. We won't do this anymore. We'll change it to just all pictures of me. Or we'll give it to the bottom 3 sponsors. So whoever's these ones, TMF3D, Harsimrat, or no, wait, no, sorry, Harsimrat, Tom, and Sadie. Those are the bottom 3 people. We'll just keep switching it up so there's never any eggplants. You followed me? Thank you, Shannon. Are you going to start broadcasting here on Periscope? Thanks for these super hearts. Beer wins. Amen. I accidentally messed up my husband's profile today. I had to get him to make like 3 Twitter accounts. I'm like, oh, I messed that one up. Oh, messed that one up. Like irreversibly messing up accounts left and right. What just happened? I'm seeing more PayPal notifications. What's happening? You already bought a book. What is this? I'm horrible with exams or tests unless it's numbers. I'm like that guy off Good Will Hunting. Oh my god. I've actually, yeah, Justin. That was on match day. So Ed was challenged to match all of that sponsorship. And that was just one person. Hey Chris, thanks for being here. So good to see you guys. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. You're gonna broadcast tomorrow night? Alright, Shannon, I'll give you a shot. I'll follow you. It's cool to see someone new on here. Aw, well, I platonically love you too, Sneezy. I missed it, Sonam. I didn't miss it. Did I miss it? Wait, what's his Twitter? It's Liberty DIY 3. Hey, Rocky. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we have here? What is this? Oh, I missed it? Oh no, I missed the Sonams. Crap! I did the same thing earlier when Nick sent them. Oh no, the Sonams, they're totally gonna get knocked off. Look, they're so precariously handing. Man's not hot! Man's not hot. I didn't miss the man's not hot part. I saw man's not hot. I didn't miss it. Thank you for the sponsorship, Sonam. Sonam just went to streamlabs.com/FemYogaTaylor. She sent $5 so that her picture, the Sonam 108s, could drop in here. Now, the only reason they're Sonams is because anyone who sponsors any level between $3 and $20 at this link, pictures of Sonam are going to come up. Not pictures of you, just pictures of Sonam. Sonams are not super hearts. They're only if you actually go to Streamlabs and do at least $3 through an actual like donation. But hopefully they'll fix the super hearts because they're supposed to have like the smallest super hearts and then the middle super hearts and the big super hearts. But right now they don't have a middle, so they just go from the smallest to the biggest. So it's like hard to get that middle person in there. But I think they'll probably fix that, I assume. You want Periscope ones to be Sonam, damn it. I know. I want it to be Sonam too, but she's like in that precarious balance of in between. Why are her pictures small though? I feel like they should be bigger than Yoda's, right? They should be like a little medium size. How long will I be on live? I'm only gonna be live tonight, like, well, I don't know. I only have to be live about 30 minutes. I do 3 hours of content every single day. So once I get to that, it's just finishing this beer and hanging out with you guys. Sean said he's going to donate on the 7th at 7 in 7070. Lise, thank you for the super hearts. You just became the stream boss, my girl. Uh-oh, Sonam. Sonam, I love you. Sonam. 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 I love you. I love you. Wait, I don't want to kiss Ed. Oh, no, Sonam! No. It's big head. It's everything every time. Well, now here we are. But thanks, Lise. Thanks for the support. I love the chocolate super hearts. So are you home, Lise? Are you home, my love? I hope you're home. Hope you're home. And then you get to try some of that yoga, the yoga moves. We're going to do yoga with Grandma tomorrow. Okay, so one in Shanton wants to know, what do I like doing while watching other scopers? I like to watch. I actually like to pay attention, send hearts, and comment, and I chat with everyone in the broadcast. I'm very social. Sometimes, okay, Katie, good looking out. Sometimes I like to do maybe, hey, Jomi, thanks for being here on YouTube. Sometimes I like to do, okay, I'm paying attention. Yo, fam, look here. Yes, Sonam. Oh no, one of them bounced right out. Oh no, she took Sarah out. Okay, there will be more Sarahs to come. Yes, Sonam, I got it, Sonam, I saw it. It said, yo, look here, fam. And I did. Katie told me to pay attention. She could tell you were gonna do that. Thank you so much for the sponsorship, Sonam. Thank you, thank you. I'm good at responding to everyone. Thank you. I'm a fast reader. Is it true about someone trained guru yesterday? Someone said that that person died. I don't know that person personally, but someone said that she died. Thank you, Jomi. Jomi said subscribe to Taylor, everyone. That's very nice of you. I met Jomi through Periscope too. Their photos look like ice cubes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Stupid Eds are always sticking out of the corner. Actually, Sonams are too. I think we might need a different shaped jar, but that's okay. We got Sonams in here. We gotta just leave it. We can't empty the jar or anything. Steve, thank you for the super hearts. Uh-oh. Sonam. Sonam. Uh-oh. This could end badly. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Sonam, no! You bought a new flat sheet today? I was gonna say you bought a new flat, but then I'm like, a flat sheet? You bought a new flat sheet and you're very excited about that. Get me in your cup in it? Get me in your cup in it? Oh, and Katie just became the stream boss. How'd that happen? Thank you, Shannon. I do have amazing friends. Okay, these are all still Steve. We broke the fun meter. So many. Yeah, Shannon, we have a lot of fun. We do. Thank you, Sneezy. Sneezy agrees that everyone should subscribe. He says that I'm great. He's awesome. You guys are all awesome. And this is awesome. This is still new to us, as you can tell. Like, I spent half my broadcast just watching this. Like, what's it gonna do? What's that? I'm gonna keep sending the small ones on to see Edward. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here comes some Sarah's. They're not as strong as the Eds. Why are they all Edward? Oh, there it is. Get me in your cup. Here comes the Sonams. Oh, they're gonna get knocked right out. Oh no, watch out, Sonam! Sonam. Oh, oh. Nice. Wow, she's so graceful. It's because she's British. Uh-oh, Katie's about to smack her. You see, Shannon's like, I'm having fun watching this too. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, all right, nice and gentle. See, Yoda's so nice. Oh, there goes a Sonam. Oh, there goes another Sonam. Okay, the other one's like nicely nestled in now. Oh wait, it's getting feisty. Oh, why are Eds so big? It's because he's the biggest, he's the #1, so they make that picture, whatever you set as that picture, they make it bigger than the other ones. Sneezy said the cup thing is so funny and hilarious. It's like a battle royale. So, wouldn't it be cool if I caught it and I put it back in? Yeah, that doesn't work. You could blame Katie for this. It's Katie's fault. She's trying to bury Ed's face, but she's not having any success. They're too strong. They're too strong. The Ed pic should be small for sale signs. Well, tell him to change his profile picture. I need a bigger jar. Shannon, this is like the biggest jar that they have. Okay. Oh no, Katie, no! Oh, your hard work. Actually, that's pretty effective because then it kind of kicks a lot of them out, so now you can like bury them in the Yodas. Lee said Katie be nice. Okay, so I made a list of the things you guys like to do while you watch or listen. Obviously, one of these things is battle for Stream Boss, maybe Super Heart Leader, maybe Heart Leader, and the heart races whenever Egg Drop starts to work again, and filling the tip jar. Okay, what is nice? What is nice? It's like, what is sleep? What is nice? I'm hot. You guys are making me laugh so hard I'm actually sweating from laughing. I wish Ed was awake to be capturing some of this, but there's no way he's waking up. Lise loves watching the jar. Aw, Lise, you're so sweet. I love your support. Thank you so much. And your chocolates. Katie's healing herself. Oh, move, Ed. I think that was Sonam again. That one said move, Ed, and I think it's probably Sonam. It's gonna be Sonam. Here comes Sonam again. That we saw that move, Ed struck Katie, but we have to wait for Katie's Yodas to continue burying Ed's face first. I just keep getting notifications. Top shelf pineapple. I'm in upstate New York. I'm in New York State. If you guys are new to the channel, please let me know what you like to do while you listen or watch. Thank you for the super hearts, everyone. And oh, there's Sonam. Sonam, get in there. Sonam just forced her way to the bottom. Oh, this is a physics scope collision of small pictures. Yes. Sonam, look at that. You just buried. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We got some ads coming in. Oh, wait, there's still Sonam. Sonam! She's holding strong. This girl is one of the strongest girls I know. Okay, I'm starting to lose my voice. Katie loves it. I love that there's just this mutual, like, love to just kick Ed out. You live in Seattle. Shannon, you know what? I had a photographer on my channel the other night on split screen, and we showed his Washington State photography. He also had Oregon and British Columbia, and they're beautiful pictures, really beautiful. Sonam loves it. Hey, Charlene, which book purchase were you? Charlene was one of our first ones. You might have been like number 6 or 7 person to purchase the ebook, which is called How to Make Money on Periscope, which is what we're doing just by simply trying to get Ed's face out of the tip jar. Oh, you're welcome, Charlene. You know what? I got my husband set up with OBS tonight too, and it was kind of a nightmare. Not OBS, but for him to be able to have a Stream Boss and tip jar was like a nightmare to create just a Twitter account. We had to create like 3 Twitter accounts. I kept messing it up. Thanks for all the super hearts, you guys. This is fun. So if you want to learn how to make money on Periscope, you can buy the book just like Charlene did, Positively Slim. She said she's really pleased with it. Thank you, Charlene. And she was the 7th customer. She remembers. I love that so much. And if you go to femyoga.com, just click shop and you'll see the ebook right there. And you'll see stuff like the hoodie I was just wearing and other things you can buy if you like. Sneezy wants to know on YouTube, is Ed's cup half empty or half full? Oh, Sonam, you just took the stream boss. I love it. Uh-oh. Is there any Sonams left? There's still a Sonam. Oh, Sonam, no. She's gone. She's gone. I'm sorry. But she's the stream boss, so that's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Look, Sonam. Look, you don't have your picture. You know who else's picture showed up on here? Steve from Florida. He was the stream boss earlier, and his picture came up on Streamlabs. Sonam is sending Ed hearts. Why? I don't think she knew. mm. Charlene wants to know if Sonam slept last night. My guess is probably no. Sonam said she has never been more annoyed by Ed. But then she's sending box super hearts, which is Ed's. And now she's going to kick her own picture out of here. Our pictures are already gone, so now it's pretty much all Ed's. Yes, One Inch Johnson says we should see what the people that bought the book, see how much they made after a month. I mean, I know Hillary's already made money. I assume Charlene got some super hearts during her broadcast yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? About Alzheimer's and dementia. And Hillary Marie Music was live today, and she was promoting her Super Heart goal, and she had gotten, I think, 40,000 Super Hearts before I left, and she kept broadcasting for like hours. I messed up. I messed up? No, I didn't. He's the top sponsor. You know, I really wanted Claudia to be one of them because her pineapple pictures are so pretty. Katie's like, this escalated quickly. Yes, Nate! Yes, hello! I mostly watch Scope so I can read comments, but sometimes walk around doing things listening. Yeah, see, I like that too. I'm gonna put my own answer. Interacting with comments, other people in the broadcast. Because here's the thing, it's like this shared experience of live streaming, right? There's the broadcasters, and then there's also the viewers and the audience. Thank you, Johnson. And there's also other people that have bought the book that are too nervous to go live and went from going live tonight to going live in 2 weeks to going live in 2 days. Go live today. Jackie says she's gonna buy my book to support me. Thank you so much, Jackie. You'll be one of the first. Like, I feel like some people bought the book that weren't even broadcasters, but Sonam got it, Charlene got it, Dr. Neil got it, Nate Maingard got it. Love being entertained in the shower. Last night it was fun. That's a good one. In the shower. Yes, Lise, that's a perfect one. That's perfect. So it's like, are we back? Let's see. I think we might have crashed. Are we back? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Back? Dan says we're back. Twitch looks like Twitch is back. I don't know if these are going to be separate videos on Twitch. YouTube's like trying to come back. Anything happening? Okay. Well, I mean, we're back on Periscope. That's nice. I'm just gonna take a sip. Oh, Jackie, thank you so much. Did you just buy the book? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. I see someone named Jackie. I'm the brand new owner of a very smart woman's book. Oh my gosh. Jackie. Wait. There's like all these Sonam. Jackie! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. What number are we at now, guys? 13? Oh, I have to start tracking this. Okay, we're back on YouTube now too. Johnson says it's back. Awesome. We're back. Oh, and Sneezy says it's back too. Yes, thank you guys. Yes, thank you, thank you. It's a start though, and you inspired me to scope more often. Yes. So Charlene, we've noticed with you, your broadcast timing is really tough sometimes. It's like if you broadcast at a normal time for you in the UK, it's like the middle of the night in America, and that can be hard sometimes. But also, oh, Lisa wants me to take notes. She's taken the lead in the Super Heart. You've never taken the lead? Oh my god, thank you, Lisa, so much for the Super Hearts. I love you so much. Thank you. Jackie said 13 is her lucky number. I like 13 too. I love this. Yes, and let me know if you have any questions. I am live on YouTube, yeah. We went on pause there for like, only 10 seconds? Okay. That's not too bad. What happened is OBS crashed. OBS disconnected and reconnected, and now we're back. And I was talking about the shared experience. Okay, so the broadcasters sharing their experience, their content, but also their real life, their live life. And also it's the shared experience of the audience. If you guys actually comment and let us know what you're doing, it's like we're sharing right now, this moment in time, like all around the world, all these tentacles coming out. What are you doing in London? What are you doing in Maryland? What are you doing in Ohio? What are you doing out in LA and Hawaii and Puerto Rico and Saudi Arabia and Africa? And you know we're going to go to Egypt in February. You turned 13 on Friday the 13th. That was your champagne birthday. Champagne, let's pour a little champagne. Okay, just kidding. What if I just poured it right onto the floor? I want like an interactive, like this merge cube thing that works with virtual reality. I want like a cup version of that so I can just pick it up and like move it. Oh, geez. Do we have any moderators on YouTube? Anybody? Sneezy loves the number 13. It's his favorite number, and actually his username is Sneezy13Love. I'm gonna read the troll comment on YouTube. The Legend of Boggle says, "Is my son a woman after doing yoga?" The answer to that question is probably not. Not that I know of. Gotta pour out a little for the homies. Exactly, Chris. 1-inch Johnson will be our moderator. Happy early birthday to me. Oh, thank you, Shannon. It's actually my belated birthday. My birthday was January 5th, 4 days ago. Did you say belated? Maybe you did say belated. No, you said early, right? I think you said early. Interesting stuff. I find it tough to scope late here in the UK as I'm not a night person. Right. Oh, that's what we were talking about. So, yeah, it's also a matter of content that's really engaging. So sometimes a lecture style scope can be hard because people kind of like, they want you to call them by name and talk to them. So it just takes some time too. If you broadcast every day, you'll start to grow an audience. If you broadcast once a week or twice a week, it's just going to be really slow. It's going to be hard to build up that audience because people want to see us every day, as often as possible. And I would also say a really big thing for everyone is smiling. Smile a lot, more than you think you should, more than probably feels natural to do. Anytime you're not smiling, smile. Unless you're talking about something really like, okay, don't smile at all, but a smiling face gets people to click into the broadcast. It helps them to feel better, happier, and more connected to you. It's an attractive kind of magnetic thing to be smiling. Call him very smart instead. I love it, Sneezy. I love it. You're also the organizer of a Seattle YouTube meetup. Nice, Shannon. I love that. Yeah, smile, 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 smile. Dan, are you moderator? I think you are, right? Pretty sure. I'm gonna check. Pretty sure Dan's moderator on YouTube. OBS audio slitchy. Do you know what could be the problem? Moon Mogul, what do you have your settings set to? I think it's supposed to be set to 64 kbps. Hello, Kara Cartel. You just hit 6,000 followers today. Congratulations, Jackie. This one is for you. Yay. Not this whole one. I mean, the whole one can be for you, but I kind of already started. Okay, the rest of this is for you. I don't know what that really means. This one's for you, I feel like, is usually like something you say when you start drinking a whole beverage. Not like this sip is for you, but whatever, we're going with it. Okay, moderators. Creator Studio. I'm teaching you. Creator Studio, community settings. Crap, Dan on Fleek. This is not... I looked for you and I couldn't find you. See, there's no channel matches found. 64 kbps under the bitrate. Under the audio bitrate. Okay, so that, Dan, you're not a moderator. This is backfiring. Okay, it's fine. The Legend of Boggle, he tried to play his Xbox, slashed his tires, I'm so confused. And also, what was I just saying that I was gonna do? Oh, I forgot. Oh, bitrate, audio bitrate. Okay, settings, audio, output, audio, 64, right here. Here, I'll show you, hang on. I'm gonna share my window with you guys. Okay, settings down here. You see, you follow, Moon, settings, then go to output, audio. Okay, so make sure your output mode is set to advanced. This was the problem that Charlene was having yesterday. She had her output mode set to simple, which is probably why people weren't sending super hearts, because it wasn't. Good night, Katie. I love you. Oh, thank you so much for all the super hearts. They're chocolatey and delicious and awesome. So it was glitching, which is probably why people weren't like really getting really super brought into the content. So if you click audio bitrate should be 64. Okay. Is that what you have yours set at? Okay, where are we here? Don't ban me, my son is a woman. Dan space on Fleek. Maybe that's why, maybe the space. You can have moderators on YouTube? I didn't know that. Yeah, I have some moderators. They're just not here right now, but we're gonna get them here because we're gonna add Dan. And I missed that comments on Periscope, but I will catch it. Mine was at something else, but I'll change it. Perfect. Oh, thanks. Perfect. Moon, if you found any value from that advice, feel free to go to femyoga.com, click support FemYoga, and support the channel, or you can go to streamlabs.com/FemYogaTaylor and your name will actually come across the screen, or you can tip some super hearts, and when we get to 20 million super hearts total, I'm going to give away $500 cash to 5 lucky winners, $100 each, via PayPal, so no matter where you're at in the world, I can get it to you. Good to see you too, Shannon. Pleasure to meet you. You're going to go brush your teeth? That's awesome. I love it. That sounds good to me. Okay. Oh, your channel URL. I love this. Thank you so much. I'm gonna look you up first and then see if that's all I need was a space. Is that you? I don't think so. I don't know. Is it you in a hat? Okay, let's check the email you just sent me. Yeah, there it is. Copy link address. Paste new moderator's channel URL. There you are. That's definitely not the channel that I was about to link. Comments, stream stays up across broadcasts. Okay, save. Perfect. You're in there, Dan. You are now a moderator. Thank you for sending me your URL. If you guys are sponsors of the channel, like Dan is, if you're on this list here on the side, then you can direct message me on Instagram or Twitter, FemYogaTaylor, and let me know your YouTube URL, and I'll make you a moderator. If you're on this list, you're already a moderator on Periscope. And we haven't needed moderators on Twitch, so I don't even know how to do that yet. Taylor, what do you want me to do on your YouTube? Oh, hey, Francois. Yeah, that guy, Legend of Boggle, is trolling. Nick said that you can block them or, like, temporarily disable their commenting ability, but with this person, I would just block him. We're good, Lise. I think Francois and Dan have it under control. My protectors. And actually, Dan is coming with me to Egypt in February, as well as Nick. And we're going to see the Great Pyramids, the Sphinx. We're going to see Cairo, and Giza, and a 12-hour flight from New York City. The Legend of Boggle says that I'm rude. I think you're rude to your son, who probably doesn't even exist. Anything else? I pretty much talked about the shared experience of live streaming, us sharing our experience, you sharing your experience. We talked about working on the computer while watching or listening. Lee said, I think you might need a woman to get the job done right. Working on the computer, relaxing and watching, actually being engaged with comments, interacting with other people in the broadcasts. Lotus says he's looking forward to having a son that doesn't exist. Hey, Lotus. Some people like to listen to the music scopes, practice their heart pumping on Periscope, play logic games on their phone. That was something Sonam said that she does. I know. I would like to climb the pyramids. That's what I said. I'm like, are we gonna go to Egyptian pyramid for trying to climb the pyramids? 1 Inch Johnson says he will now watch what he says from now on because of the moderators. Thanks, Johnson. Battling for Stream Boss, Super Heart Leader, filling tip jar, and listening while showering. My husband's in the living room. You can follow him, David. His name is Liberty DIY. Playing Kick Ed out of the jar. That's a good one. I write that down. Playing and kicking Ed out of it. My Instagram is FemYogaTaylor. Very unpredictable usernames. I like Sonam being the stream boss. Who's wiggling in here? They're wiggling and jiggling. Just bring him here? I don't think he probably wants to. But he was on one of my previous broadcasts. I wonder what is actually on the top of the pyramid. Well, let's go up there. Get a helicopter tour. Is that a thing? It's gotta be a thing. Thank you guys for buying my book. Thank you for sponsoring at femyoga.com, at streamlabs.com. Thanks for the super hearts. You guys are amazing. I love this. We're going to finish this beer. We're going to call it a night. Any last words? You bet the YouTube feed doesn't freeze. Well, actually, OBS crashed earlier, so everybody froze because OBS crashed. And that's what I'm scoping through. Wingardium Leviosa. Dan, how did you do that? I see a timeout and remove option. Is it a command like in Periscope? Dan says it's magical, and 1 Inch Johnson says Wingardium Leviosa. I know the scope he did was so cool. Yeah, he is so cool. I love my husband. And now he's going to be working on digitizing all of that list, that information for you guys for nutrition. There are pyramids in Bosnia too. Put it on the list. Other places on my bucket list are Australia and New Zealand. I went to Hawaii this past year in 2017. I've already seen the Grand Canyon in Arizona, which was also on my bucket list. I've seen Niagara Falls here in New York, obviously. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. The Bosnian ones are active and giving off a calming frequency. They're active? I don't know if I like that. What do you mean active? They're pyramids, not volcanoes. I lost a bet with nobody. Rocky, what was the bet? What was the bet? And nobody took you up on it? Oh, you know who just won an interesting bet? Shout out to Dan on Fleek for teaching me about this. Warren Buffett, was he president of, oh my god. Guys, hang on, stand by, wait. Do you have places to go already in Egypt? Mainly the pyramids, yeah. You're definitely top scoper for keeping up with comments. Amazing talent. Thank you, Sneezy. That's so nice. Can you fly drones in the Grand Canyon? I would assume probably not, but I really don't know. I didn't see any when I was there. But I was there in like February 2016, I think. Are you ever scared to meet people off of here in case they murder you? Just Dan. Just kidding. No. I said, I bet, but I lost. Oh, Well, that's okay, because no one took you up on the bet, so that means you didn't actually lose anything. Oh, what were we talking about? Dan told me about the bet with Warren Buffett, who is, oh my god, Warren Buffett. Berkshire Hathaway. There we go. Yes, Berkshire Hathaway. He's like the majority shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway, which is, he's pretty much the richest man in America, or one of the most rich men in the world. You sent me a clip from recording on Instagram. Thank you, Lotus! Yay! Did you follow me on Instagram too? I have like less than 600 followers on Instagram. We gotta get that up there. You wanna know how many followers I have on Twitch? 12. I love this. It gets me all giddy and excited, like, because that's how it was on Periscope. When we first started, we had 0 followers. And then it's like, then you have 12 followers. And then you have 12 million followers. Exactly, I lost nothing except some pride. Oh, Rocky. Planes are restricted in main part of the canyon, so probably same rule for drones. You're probably right, Francois. Smart man. Yeah, I pressed the follow button so hard. Thank you, Lotus. I love it. An old white dude and is the richest man in America. Who knew? So his bet, this was actually something, someone got blocked the other night on my broadcast for trolling, but before he got blocked, he claimed to have been a market analyst for 20 years. Maybe. He spelled analyze wrong, but maybe. Have I started Daily Motion? Wait, what's that one? What's Daily Motion? Moon, teach me about that. Thank you, David. So he said he'd been analyzing markets for 20 years. So I told him that actually could potentially disadvantage him in his investment choices, that might actually lead to him making worse investment choices because he knows too much. So if you take someone who's like they're an investment professional. Their job is to professionally invest. So they're constantly analyzing the markets, constantly analyzing stocks and performances. They're constantly looking at numbers. And they say, okay, this company's been around for this many years, this is how many shares they have, this is how many each shares are worth, these are the P/E ratio, and they look at that and they make decisions based on that. Amateur investors, beginner investors, and people who invest like let's say hobbyist investors, they tend to invest in companies they've heard of. Not based so much on numbers, but companies they think show real promise. Companies they think are going to perform well in the future based on pretty basic consumer knowledge. And I've read at least 3 different books that talk about this phenomenon. Gut Feelings by Gerd Gigerenzer, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman, and The Complete Investor by Charlie Munger. The Complete Investor about Charlie Munger. It's by like Penn Business School or something. But that Complete Investor, I actually didn't think about that until Dan told me about Warren Buffett today, because Charlie Munger is Warren Buffett. Charlie Munger alive? I think so. It's like his right-hand man. They're like best friends, and they're very, very, very successful investors. And they talk about it in all 3 of these books, that if you know too much, you actually, sometimes that hurts you in the stock market and in the performance of your investment decisions. And sure enough, Warren Buffett just won a 10-year-old bet. He made a bet 10 years ago for $1 million that 10 years from then, that amateur investment portfolios would outperform hedge fund managers. And sure enough, he won the bet for $1 million. I love when Warren Buffett's bets back up my gut instincts. They would be best friends. Dan, you're definitely a twin of that guy, Galifianakis or whatever his name is from The Hangover. Don't block me, Zach. Hey, Brandon. So good to see you. That's why I tried to not know a lot. Always works to my advantage. There you go, Lotus. Big guy for life, don't worry, absence makes the heart grow fonder, and if you want to get unblocked because you're a giant troll, you can go to famyoga.com, click support FamYoga, and sponsor the channel for $5 or more, and let me know your username, and I'll unblock you. I'll give you a second chance. But for now, goodbye and good riddance. What is it with my definitely? What, are you spelling definitely wrong, or are you just saying, oh, you're saying definitely. Yeah, you said definitely in the last two or three comments. I like it. I do that a lot too. Bezos is above Gates now. Gates pure shares in his foundation. Yeah, Jeff Bezos just bought Twitch, which is why I'm starting to broadcast to Twitch. You missed the block, Brandon? Brandon, you can still block, but actually you can't right now because Eggdrop's not working. Rock out with your blocks out. Hey, I have yoga blocks. Those are yoga blocks. I do have my blocks out. So back off, trolls. Got 6 blocks in the corner and like 150 egg drop moderators and like 5 YouTube moderators or something like that. Kieran! Strawberry popcorn in the house. Thanks for the super hearts. You're attacking Sonam. That's not nice. You're not supposed to hit girls. What are you doing? Stop sending me super hearts. What the hell? I'm just kidding. Send me as many super hearts as you like. I'll be over here until egg drop gets fixed. Oh, Dan says he's on YouTube because he can actually moderate there. And he's not coming back to Periscope until egg drop gets fixed. More blocks than... What does that mean? What's Mutombo? Oh, should I say something I shouldn't have said? Actual, tangible blocks. Real blocks. Live and in person, in living color. How often does egg drop work? I would say 80% of the time. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, Jackie, you know what is weird? Like, maybe at this point, maybe it's like 70% of people get automatically redirected to the book, and then some people come to me and they're like, when do I get the book? I'm like, so I'm gonna email it to you. I don't know if it's like a pop-up blocker thing, or maybe it's the people who are getting it on their phones. No, because Sonam and Nick got it on their phones, I imagine. I'll have to ask them if they did or not. Sonam, Nick, are you guys here? No. Did anyone buy the ebook that's here right now on their phone and get automatically redirected to the website that had the link on it? Just curious. Just curious. You bought it on your phone. That's what I figured. So I'm like wondering if it's a phone thing. Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about, David. Sorry. Oh my god, so much top shelf pineapple. Okay, there's Jackie's email. And I'm going to call the subject ebook, and I'm going to go grab the link. Curious? Wait, Brandon, what are you curious about? Or I'm curious. Yeah, I am curious. You're curious. That's why we're friends. How do you buy the book? Kieran, thanks for asking. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Go to femyoga.com. Boom, boom, up there. Femyoga.com and click shop. Or you can type in femyoga.com/shop and you'll see my shop right there on the top in red. It says ebook, how to make money on Periscope. And you'll see you might see a picture of the cover. I don't know. I'm improving the look of my shop right now, but it's functional. So I'm sending this. Wait, I forgot to copy the link. All right, copying the link. Page. Email me for the cracked version. What? Stop. Brandon? Brandon didn't even buy a book. He doesn't have access to it. Now, once he buys it, he may try to sell you a black market copy. In which case, I will sue him. Just kidding. I mean, don't do that. Please don't do that. What's the book about? Are there pictures in it? There's no pictures in it. I'm sorry. There's a cover. There's a cover. It's pretty. You're addicted to potato chips? I think potato chips are they actually taste quite good. They're not good for us. Okay, filtering. Kale chips. Kale chips are good. How you make this overlay this badass. Woo! Yeah, Jerry, thank you. Hey, Michael. Original, and it's the original Michael. What's up? What's up? There's a drone scoper. He sometimes does drone scopes, right? He did a crazy featured broadcast in an old, like, B-40 crazy jet plane one time. He lives in Australia. He's done wombats, koalas, wildlife, and just watch Taylor while reading it. There you go. Yes, I'm going to put that on the list. Reading my ebook. Okay. I'm like still haven't linked her to it because I'm so ADD. There's 3 ways to make money. It's no. 3 ways to make cash on Scope. No. Sean says by lying. Definitely don't do that. Now I do have a disclaimer in the beginning of the book that says there may be other ways to make money on Periscope too. This is not an exhaustive list. However, I would not recommend lying, as Sean highly recommends. Michael was here before the list. Michael was one of our first sponsors. He sent me a bunch of Australia goodies. Thank you for the Super Heart store. Yeah, so the overlays. Okay, let me send this to Jackie. Jackie, there's nothing in the email besides the link. It's as good as I could do right now. It's functional, again. You got what you need. I didn't even put, like, hello or anything. I'm sorry. Thanks to the Super Hearts. Stuart is now the stream boss. And if you want to have this stuff on your screen, you want to use OBS. So I have a free tutorial on my YouTube channel, Fem Yoga on YouTube. And I'm live on there right now, so you'll know it's me. If you go on there, you'll see OBS tutorial, how to use Periscope Producer through OBS. I think that's what it's called, something like that. And it's like 25 minutes, and it takes you through exactly what software to put on your computer and exactly how to do all this. OBS, Michael says OBS, Jerry says OBS, yeah, so it's OBS. And then this here, the stream, excuse me, the Stream Boss and the tip jar. These are Streamlabs. And then I also have my PayPal link to Streamlabs. And Streamlabs is totally free. They don't charge any extra percentage. You only pay the normal PayPal 2.9%. And I linked it through here, so you can also sponsor PayPal through here rather than going to my website, and then your name will actually scroll across the screen and drop money into the tip jar. And also Super Hearts will drop, your name will come across and drop money in. My YouTube link is on my website, femyoga.com. And then you just click the YouTube icon. Or you can just go to YouTube and search Fem Yoga. You'll see me. Does it teach you how to do yoga? Does what teach you how to do yoga? The book? No, the book is How to Make Money on Periscope. I teach you how to do yoga if you want. You can also, actually, same place you buy the book, the shop on my website. If you click, you can buy yoga sessions there too, if you want. Thank you, Jerry. Thanks for asking. I hope that you'll start using it because I made this much money in the past 30 days from Periscope alone. If you add in my my ebook sales, I'm over $12,000 in 30 days. I want my name to bounce across the screen though. Bounce? I can't do that. You're gonna have to go, Brandon, go, or Spin. Brandon, go work for Streamlabs and incorporate all that and fix the super hard. Can you please go help Streamlabs with programming? Make it better because I have a lot of requests and I've only been using it for about 4 days. Yeah, Jackie's like, the book is 10 pages long. It's not, it's like 8 pages of actual content. But it's still 3,000 words, and it's like, it's simple to make money on Periscope, really. But it's got like the, everything kind of broken down. And what I've noticed in a year of broadcasting and being one of potentially making the most money on Periscope of anyone, but that's up for debate. But I'm definitely up there in the top 5, definitely probably top 3, and potentially number 1. Like the top two things that I've noticed in the top broadcasters are humor and positivity. Humor and positivity. And that takes a lot of practice and work. But that's one of the, keys that I have in the book. Have you tried World First? They're much cheaper than PayPal. They might be just an Australia. I've never heard of that, Sean. I'll have to check it out. And I also have to go to the bathroom, so I might end this broadcast soon. Any last questions, words, comments? You can reach out to me. You can direct message me on Instagram, Twitter. Oh my god, I'm ignoring all the comments from the other places. Sorry. Woohoo! The only viewer on Twitch, Francois. Apparently trolls find a way. It's like fire. Sorry, I'm probably missing. I watched your show with Andy Dick. That was something. I had fun, Stuart. It was Christmas too. I'll be over here. Okay, thank God for you, Dan. I don't like them trolls. They ruin things and people's fun. 1-Inch Johnson is smoking trees. I think people don't get that you have to go back to your web browser. I did, yes, worked perfectly. Oh, okay, Dan. Oh, okay, so if you go back to your web browser, the link might already be in there. Do I get lonely broadcasting myself? No, Jerry. I have 22 people in here and a few people on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, I missed that, Jackie, but I'm going to check it. I thought there would be no trolls on here because less people. Apparently trolls find a way. It's like life. They're everywhere, mate. I pray that their hurting will heal. Aw, Sneezy, that's nice. Maybe they're hurting. Instead of self-harm, they spread it to others, a release for relief. Interesting. Well, we're getting into some deep conversation about trolling on YouTube. I am super negative and always miss the punchline. Jackie, you're funny. I like you. Transferring money worldwide. I know a lot of places that are legit. I used to do it for work. And that guy's gone. I always get lonely when I stream because it's just me, Oh, because no one comes to your broadcast, Jerry? What do you broadcast about? I don't really want this to end like in a rush. Francois says, Taylor fans, come join me and follow. Taylor's in 720 high res and the broadcast is ahead of the others. Oh, on Twitch. So Twitch actually has the least amount of lag and I'm coming through with the highest resolution. So if you go to twitch.tv/femyogataylor, you can follow me there. I'm about to go pee anyway, so it's the perfect time to do it. I'll be right back. Even when people do come, it's always just me in real life. Well, you can meet, I've met like, I don't know, probably 15 people at Periscope. Where do I get my beer? From the beer store. When you have to go, though. I'm going to go. I'm off to bed. I will read your book in bed. Yes, Jackie, yes. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be right back. What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? Hurting people hurt people, unfortunately. Hey, Jerry! Jerry went over to Twitch. Hello! That was fun. Stuart, don't say bye. You're leaving? Okay, well, I'm glad I got to see you before you left. Okay. We need hold music. I'm sorry. Bye, everyone off for dinner. Bye, Michael. Have a good night. Quiet, she's back. Stuart took the stream, boss. Thank you, Stuart. Thanks for the super hearts. Okay. What was I talking about? Be honest. To answer the scope topic question, does anyone watch while in the bathroom? Oh yeah, I take scope with me to the bathroom. When I go pee, I sit there. In the morning, I take my phone with me. Sometimes I watch. Hey, Jerry, you wreck on Periscope? You like Periscope better? What do you think? Francois saying hey to you even though you're not there. Stuart defeated Sonam. There's two things I am. It's random and serious. Jerry's like, I'm on Twitch and Periscope. What you know about me? He says, sup. Oh, Jerry is multifaceted. What? That's, I don't know. I'm too excited about that. I feel like it's pretty cool. Sneezy said, what's Twitch, please, Taylor? I'll check it out, though. Okay, here, I'll type it. Twitch.tv/FemYogaTaylor. There it is. Oh, you can't see it. Put it down here. There you go. Twitch.tv/FemYogaTaylor. Or you can just download the app on your phone called Twitch. It looks like a little like purple quotation mark kind of thing. Basically. Oh, you want to see the cover of my ebook? I got that. Wait, can I look at just the image? Oh, here we go, media. This. Oh no, I don't want you guys to see all that info. That wouldn't be good. Then you can go steal my book probably. Studio mode. Where's my window capture? There it is. How is it moving? Oh, my ebook. We are at, what are we at? 13 copies sold. We were at 11 when I woke up. I'm trying to think who is between Jackie and the person I woke up to. Oh my God, Kieran, did you just buy one? Oh, now I'm never gonna know how many we sold. Okay, there's no one between Jackie and Kieran. Thank you, Kieran, for buying the ebook. My popcorn friend. Kieran just bought the ebook as well, so now we're at 14 copies sold. Let me just check back. Who was right before Jackie? I know someone bought one before that, though. Oh, Sarah. That's what it was. Yes, Sarah. Sarah was number 12. Sarah was 12, Jackie was 13, and then Kieran was 14. So now we sold 14 ebooks since we launched it on Friday night. I haven't even straightened my hair since we did that. I've been totally living like an artist. It's okay. We'll get there. Lotus says, I want to, but I. Good answer. Good answer. So this is kind of like a small version of it, but whatever. Lotus says, but he wants to buy one. That's good. That's the first step. Am I missing something here? Oh my God, what's happening? Do I have something else? No, I think that's the same thing. We just sold our 14th copy of the ebook. That's my husband. Someone wanted to see my husband. Thank you, babe.
Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on the screen now just for a second. Boom! So that's the cover of the ebook here. How to make money on Periscope, FemYogaTaylor. It's kind of small, I can't see it very well, but that's what it looks like. Okay, Sean, thanks for coming in. I always love to see you, and I hope to talk to you tomorrow. Jerry says, hi, Dave. Is that you?
My name is Mark.
His name is Mark. Stop making up fake names. They're going to be able to process of eliminated.
My name is Jack.
Yeah, we'll go with that. You guys can both be Jack. That's easy to remember. Shouldn't my husband and my cat have the same name? That makes perfect sense. Totally Walter in the house. All right, I think we're on our last couple sips here. Any last words, my friends? And remember, you can always request content. If your name is on this list and you're a sponsor of the channel, just let me know. What content do you like? What don't you like? What do you want to see more? What do you want to see less?
More cats.
Let me know. I'll make it happen. My husband says more cats. I don't know if I can make that happen. We can go to the shelter or something.
You can borrow some cats.
That could be a fun scope once I'm home for a few months. Like the fostering, you can foster the kittens. It rained in South California. I'm sorry. It never rains there, does it? It only rains when I go there, I feel like. But then again, it just rained there now, so. I look like a proud mom with my first book. That's how I feel. I am very proud of it. Dan has a cat rental guy. Outdoor scope would be so cool. Okay, Jerry, let me tell you what the temperature is right about now. The temperature in upstate New York right now is approximately 24 degrees Fahrenheit. That's below freezing. So I don't really do a lot of outdoor scopes in the winter, but I do a lot of outdoor scopes in the warm, nice weather, like 70 plus. Yeah, Jerry, 24. I'm in New York, so, and it's January 9th, so it's cold. It's very cold. Yeah, he did laugh at you. Hey, Hurley, thanks for the super hearts. Love it. We're gonna put some Yodas in the jar. Yoda's coming in, Yoda's coming in. Hurley, 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 supporting the channel with Yoda. Do or do not, there is no try. The force is strong with this one. No, I don't think he says that, does he? Maybe he does. So yes, it would be cool to do an outside scope in the cold. I guess I can show you what it's like to see your own breath. Do like a 5-minute outside scope. Hurley! Yes, 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 yes. It's fun. Stuart likes watching my early scopes. So do you mean like my old scopes? From when I first started scoping on YouTube? Or do you mean like when I do it early in the day? Jerry says do it during the afternoon. Oh yeah, when it's the warmest in the day. Yoda says each at different times. Okay, thank you, Rocky. Watch out for that man behind you.
You guys hear about Oprah?
At the Golden Globes?
I can't see if I can see.
They can't see you.
Yeah, she's going to be president.
Oh yeah?
How do you guys feel about that?
Did she say that?
It's already done. It's in the bag.
She said she's going to run for president?
Think about it. You got the idiot right-wing billionaire president TV star. Now we have the idiot left-wing billionaire president TV star.
You're talking about Oprah being an idiot?
Yes.
Who invited this guy? Who married this dude?
She says that women are victims, minorities are victims, gays are victims, illegal aliens are victims.
Stuart was talking about my first scope. So if you guys want to see my old broadcasts, you can see kind of how far I've come. You can go to my YouTube channel, which is Fem Yoga. It is 3:06 a.m. and I just finished my beer, so I'm going to end this broadcast. What time is it where you're at, big gangster? Stuart says she'll never do it. And Jerry says it never snows in Cali. I'd love to see snow. All right, Jerry, we'll see. You're not a sponsor, so I usually cater my content to my sponsors. At least Oprah gives away cars. Yes, I give away books. I'm going to be giving away something tomorrow night during trivia, and I'm going to be giving away something else sometime and not so long. I don't know exactly when. Oh, everyone's saying hi to you.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I just want to be the first one to talk crap about Oprah.
Oh crap, I think I'm missing old comments.
Stephen Molyneux's on there right now doing it.
So Jerry, do you see Twitch ahead by 3 seconds or so? Is this your yoga room then? Yes, this is my yoga room. Hey Grant, good to see you. Yeah, 7 p.m. there in Australia, right? Big Gangster says, oh, it's the same time for you? You can't sleep? Oh, you want me to put you to sleep? Put you to sleep in 1 second. Jerry says it's ahead by 1 second. 1 Inch Johnson says, hey Fem Yoga dude.
What's up? This is actually Jack's bedroom, our cat, but Taylor's being allowed to use it for scoping and yoga because he's very generous.
You have school? Go to bed. What are you doing? All right, yeah, I'll put, yeah, Ksa. Yeah, we'll do it. Thanks, Taylor. Yes, I do. Yes, her mat is behind her. Cat Cafe. Where is your cat? Can we see him, please? He's sleeping right now. Maybe I'll show him in a second. Hey, Dan, I got a pop-up describing alt key features, but these don't work on pop-out comments. Benefit of pop-out comments is I have complete history. It does snow in California. I'm from California, close to Tahoe. It's 12:06 a.m. here. Oh, Jerry, you're on the West Coast? Nice. It's cool to see you guys on Twitch now, too. Thanks for following me on Twitch. I bet I have 13 followers now. So cool. Now, you want to see the cat, and then I'll put you to sleep, and then we'll all leave?
Oh, actually, I was just putting my face on his face. He didn't seem to care.
That's the husband and the cat. Oh, it was nice talking to you too, Jerry. Good night.
He's very, very sleepy.
Sneezy said, let him sleep. Okay, well, you asked to sleep.
I was thinking that you guys should see the cat too. So.
The cat's name is Jack. Good. Okay. And now, go to sleep. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. Relax your body. One more deep breath in and out. Thank you, Graham. Yeah, a lot of my people don't like to sleep. Okay. If you have headphones in, you should be able to hear this separately between the 2 ears. Hi, Benji. You guys may or may not like this, but just go with it. Be open-minded. You're gonna fall asleep standing up. This just became a whisper scope, yes. To feel bigger, yeah. Walter says he's sleeping. I hope you're all sleeping. Goodbye, Johnson. Goodbye, Sneezy. Goodbye, Jerry. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for the super hearts. Dan, thank you. Thank you, Kieran, for the super hearts. Kieran, thank you for buying my book. Dan, thank you for buying my book. Thank you to everyone who had to leave who sent super hearts before they left. Lise, who sent the most super hearts of the broadcast. Thank you, Sonam, Katie, Steve, Stuart, Asif, and Hurley. And thank you to Sonam for all of these sponsorships on Streamlabs. I'll be back tomorrow for 3 more hours of content. I hope you have a great night, and remember, you're all worthy of being loved and feeling comfortable in your own skin. Join me back tomorrow night. I'll be I almost forgot, I'll be featured on Gravy.live with Yo Pickles at 8:30 New York time. And I'll also, did I sniffle? And I'll also be live again on my channel here at 11 p.m. for trivia, where I'm going to give away a prize to the trivia winner. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great night.